Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Maave. I've been seeing a lot of posts about, brothers contending with that wicked vagabond, that fugitive, that snake, that rat, that low-level individual, Nocab Malone. Because this guy, he's very low level. He's an antagonist. As we're about to read, he's a fool. Nocab is a fool because this guy goes around acting like he knows the scriptures, but he knows nothing about the historical element of the scriptures. This guy, he's such a bug-out Christian, so he says, if he's that. This guy, really, a lot of these guys like Nocab Malone, really, they're guys that they're not really into the truth. They're just sent to be antagonists to men in the truth. And what do we know that as? A devil. I mean, we know Nocab is a devil. I'm not even going to say his name because this guy, he's so low level, he doesn't even deserve for me to call him that. His name is Nocab to me. That's what I call him. No understanding. No understanding, Nocab. And, bringing out a scripture on fools such as him. Verse 4, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit. Let me say this quickly before we begin. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakaku Dash. Honors and blessings, double honors and blessings to the elders of Yasharallah, and peace be upon you all, the Akim Akwaya. So, Salakim. So as we can see, there's certain times to address a fool, but there's also certain times not to address them. But in these terms, we're going to address Nocab Malone because here it is that this guy, he's going around asking, are you a pure-blooded Israelite? Are you 100% Israelite? What kind of foolish question is that? If you knew the scriptures, yeah, we are 100% Israelite. A brother answered, oh, we are 100% Israelite in the spirit. Well, no, we're 100% Israelite in the seed, and in blood, we're 100% Israelite. And here's why. You do not count your mother's line as what you are. As you remember, Manasseh and Ephraim's mother was an Egyptian. So it was both of Moses' sons. Their mother was an Ethiopian woman. But they were still considered Israelites. Why? Because it was the line of their fathers. You deal with the line of their fathers. In Matthew, I believe it's Matthew, the first chapter. What's the lineage? The lineage is through the father. And every lineage in the scriptures is through the father. David's lineage, Moses' lineage, Jacob's lineage. Even in the Table of Nations, Genesis, the 10th chapter, that's all the lineage through the men, not the woman. Now, we're not here to denigrate sisters, but also brothers not soft-hearted, just trying to put sisters in things, the Akwaya into things that they're not meant to be in. The sister, you do not count your genealogy by the woman. The woman plays, obviously, an integral part in bringing forth life as she bears the seed of the man. But as we say, it's a seed. And here's a perfect analogy. If I have an apple seed and I can plant it in North America, I could plant it in Eurasia, I could plant it in Africa, in so-called South America, and it's still an apple seed. The woman is as soil that you plant your seed in. That's why the word husband goes into the word farmer. A husbandman, meaning what? A farmer. Okay? So that's a big misconception that we have mixed race. There's no such thing as a mixed race. There's no such thing as mixed. You're either an Israelite or you're a heathen. That's it. It's not anything in between. It's not, oh, you're half Israelite, half Edomite. You're half Israelite, half Moabite. You're half Israelite, half Ishmaelite. No, there's none of that. You're an Israelite if your father's an Israelite. It's as simple as that. But Nocab Malone is trying to bring forth confusion. Let me just get one scripture, really, because that's really all you need with this scoffer, and have him explain it. Because this guy, he's such a bug out. It sounds like he don't even read the scriptures, to be honest. You're always trying to catch brothers off guard when brothers trying to give a lessons. You just a scoffer, man. You just a bug out. Here it is, Numbers 1 verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their polls. As Yahweh commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. And the children of Reuben, Israel's eldest son, by their generation after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Every tribe was counted by the house of their fathers. And that's expressed in every single one. You can read this whole chapter from 18 through. Every single one, every single tribe was counted by their father's house, by their father's lineage. There's no such thing as a mixed race. That happens when you have this Edomite system, this beast-like system, beast-like nature coming together, making hybrids. Look what they did to the so-called even beasts, ligers, mules, mixing animals, mixing seed. These people are mad scientists. These people are wicked, man. They're sick. But vocab, you got a, or really Nocab, you got a heavy judgment coming to you, man. You got a heavy judgment. You coming out here trying to be a scoffer. You coming out here trying to offend one of the little ones. Man, you through. Your whole group of people is through, man. Esau, finished, done. If you don't like it, read the book of Obadiah. Done, finished, through. You know, that's all I got to say about that, brothers. You know, it was a quick hit. I didn't want to make it too long. I wanted to get to the point. But shalom, shalom, shalom. Barakah Yahweh, Barakah Yahweh Shai, Barakah Yahweh, Barakah Yahweh Shai, Barakah Yahweh, Barakah Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Gudash.